Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. But before we get into this video, I want to start off by saying I am a small YouTube channel. I just started my YouTube and I'd really appreciate if you like watching my videos to subscribe. And if you are also a new YouTuber or a small YouTuber, please drop in a comment that you subscribed and I will subscribe to you. I will subscribe to every single one and I will watch your videos. I'm all about support and I really appreciate that. If you subscribe, drop in the comments that you subscribed and I will definitely subscribe back. And now let's get into the video. Today, I will be talking about discipline and how we need discipline to achieve our goals. We need discipline to get where we want to be in life. And if you don't have discipline, what do you have? Laziness, procrastination, things that is stopping you from getting from A to B, from C to D. To be successful, we need discipline. You have to sacrifice certain things. You can't have everything you want and think you're gonna just achieve all your goals, achieve everything you want to achieve in life. You can't do that, especially if you're in the spot where you're not happy with where you're at. You want to go further. If you're happy with where you're at, okay, by any means, do what you want. But when you're not happy, there's things you have to cut out to get to where you need to be. You may not like it, it may be very uncomfortable for you, but it's things you have to do. It may be a toxic friend, or they may not be toxic. They just may not be in the same space you are. They may not be trying to grow and elevate like you are. They may want you to go hang out, go to the club, go party, go drink, go smoke all day, every day. And you don't want to do that because you got things you have to accomplish. You have things you have to do that day. You have to get your mind right. You have goals you're trying to accomplish, and they may be getting in the way of that. So you need to cut them out. And it's not you being a bad friend. It's not you being a bad person. It's you putting yourself first. You have to put yourself first. To be disciplined, you have to be all about you. That's not saying just be a cold, evil person and not think about nobody. No. But when it comes to your goals, everybody need to put themselves first. Everyone. So you have to surround yourself with people who inspire you and encourage you. If they are not inspiring you to go handle your business, to go do what you need to do in life, to achieve your goal, they gotta go. I'm sorry, they gotta go. I'm making the choice for you. They gotta go. This is not the time for you to care about what others think about you, about being liked, about being understood. This is not the time for that at all. This is the time for you to focus on you and understanding you. You have to remember to protect your energy because your energy is what drives you. Your energy is going to give you what you need to be disciplined and to help you cut out those toxic behaviors, cut out those toxic ways, cut out drinking, cut out partying, and really help you lock in and help yourself. Because there is a quote I came across that really resonated with me, and it's you are not what you want, you are what you do. You may want to have this new car, you want that, but are you doing what you need to do to get that? Because you're not going to have the car unless you do what you need to do. So you can have all these fantasies, you can have that, but you're never going to have it. Like, it's a thought, it's a dream. That's why a dream is a dream. You may have these dreams and aspirations, but are you gonna go get it? Are you doing what you need to do to achieve that? To go get that? Are you doing what you need to do? So when you're disciplined, you know what you need to do. If you want to be more consistent with going to the gym, what do you have to do to make that goal happen? If you know that you struggle with waking up early in the mornings is the only time you can go, you gotta sacrifice some stuff. You need to discipline yourself into waking up in the morning. You may not like it, you may not feel joy from it. At that moment, you may not feel joy, but trust and believe. After going for a certain amount of time and you start seeing your results, you're like, oh, okay, I see this is what I need to do. Nothing happens overnight. And that is the problem with a lot of people these days. They get discouraged by not seeing results overnight. Everyone isn't going to be an overnight sensation. Everybody ain't. You're not. You're not going to have the body you want in one day, in 1 week. It's going to take you months to achieve that goal you want. It's going to take you a while, but you need to put in the work. You have to. You have to put in the work, and it's going to be so beneficial for you. So beneficial for you. I promise you that. Being disciplined, you're going to be uncomfortable. It's going to make you feel like, ugh, like, I don't like this. Like, I want to go back to doing what I do every day. What makes me temporarily happy. What satisfies me for the short span time, but then it really doesn't satisfy me because at night I'm over here being depressed, thinking about the goals I want to go get, the goals I want to achieve, the progress I want to make in life, but I'm not doing nothing to get it done. Comfort kills our dreams because when you're comfortable, you're not progressing, you're not going nowhere, you're staying exactly where you are. And that's not what you're supposed to do in life. You're not supposed to stay where you are. You're not. You're supposed to progress. You're supposed to change. You have to be open to change. And that's something I'm struggling with, or I used to struggle with, is change. If any little thing would change in my life, I would just feel so, I don't know. It was like my whole world was just getting shaken. Like everything. I was just so uncomfortable with it. I did not like it. A really big change happened in my life. And I'm like, oh my God, like I thought my world was crumbling down, y'all. Like I really thought my world was crumbling. And that's when I had to realize, okay, this is what I need. Because where I wanted to stay at, where I wanted to be, even now, I'll have a thought like, damn, I kind of miss like my old life or what I had going on a few months ago. And I have to remember, I'm like, that wasn't that's not gonna elevate me. That's gonna keep me stuck. And I have to remember the nights I was crying, I was pleading, I was begging for a change in my life to elevate. And I had to sacrifice that. I had to get rid of that old life. That old life had to go. That wasn't doing nothing for me. It wasn't benefiting me in no type of way. I had to let it go. So you have to sit back and you have to think about what you are willing to sacrifice in your life to achieve your goal. And if that's nothing, then you don't got no goals. I'm sorry, you don't have none. And you're never gonna go anywhere in life. I'm sorry to if that's harsh, but you're never gonna go anywhere in life and nothing is gonna happen. But if you are willing to sacrifice, think about what those things are and get to it. And I promise you, it will benefit you. It will be that push you need to get to your goal. And guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, if you stayed to the end, go check out my other videos, y'all. And I'd really appreciate if you guys would subscribe. It's free. Subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.